Hello students. Today we will study the second type of the animal tissues, and that is connective tissue. Connective tissue is the most abundant types of tissues in our body. We will be studying their different types, but let us first study their characteristic features or properties. All connective tissues, they are originating only from the mesodermal part of the embryo. So they are mesodermal in origin. Then they have a very well developed ground substance which is called as matrix. This matrix gives the characteristic feature to the connective tissue. This matrix is specialized with different types of cells, different types of fibers in it, and that these cells and fibers, they give the characteristic feature to the that particular type of tissue. So we will be studying about the different types of the connective tissues, and at that time I will be telling you what all cells are present in that particular connective tissue and what all fibers are there. So let's study the general outline of the types of the connective tissue. So you can see the flow chart here. The connective tissues are divided into three main groups. First is called loose connective tissue. They are gel-like, and they are also called as connective tissue proper. There are basically two types of the connective tissue proper: areolar connective tissue and adipose connective tissue. We will study their details later on. Then comes the dense connective tissue. They are again subdivided into regular and irregular dense connective tissue. Regular are again tendons and ligaments. Likewise, irregular are reticular. And then comes the specialized connective tissue. These specialized connective tissues are basically of three types: cartilage, bone, and blood. So this is a general outline of the connective tissues. Let us study them one by one, and with the help of diagrams and with the help of the different types of cells and fibers present in it, we will study the properties of these connective tissues. The first type of connective tissues are loose connective tissues or connective tissues proper. Their matrix is very flexible. That's why they are called loose connective tissues. It is gel-like. So you can see there are two types of loose connective tissues: A, areolar tissues, and B, adipose tissues. Areolar tissues, they are present just beneath the skin. They connect our skin to our muscles. So they provide firmness to our skin. You can see the matrix of areolar connective tissue has different types of cells. First is macrophage. Macrophages are protective cells. They are helping in defense mechanism. Then there are fibroblasts. Fibroblasts are fiber producing cells. These fibers may be mainly collagen fibers, also the elastin fibers. So they provide elasticity of our skin. Then there are mast cells. These mast cells, they give the allergic response. They produce different types of secretions like heparin, histamine, cytokines, and they make the allergic response in the skin. So you can see these different types of cells and the fibers, they provide a network and they keep the skin firm. So these are areolar tissue. Next are the adipose tissues. Adipose tissues are actually the fat storing tissues. They provide a kind of protection to the very important delicate organs in our body, and also they give contour to our body. Wherever there is a paddy part in the body, a very flexible and very supple part, that is because of the storage of these adipose tissues. Mainly our cheeks, our hips, breast, they have these adipose tissues. Also, these adipose tissues are protecting our important organs like our heart, our kidney, even the base of our eyes. They give a kind of packaging to the important organs. You can see here fibers are almost not present, but they have specialized type of cells called as adipocytes. Adipocytes are the fat storing cells. So these adipocytes, they keep on storing more and more fats, and they provide a kind of protection and also the stored form of energy in the body. So these are loose connective tissues. The second type of connective tissues are dense connective tissues. These dense connective tissues have compactly arranged fibers. So the main types of cells present in their matrix are fibroblasts, which produce different types of fibers. And these fibers may be compactly arranged in regular orientation, or they may be irregularly present. So based on their orientation, these dense connective tissues may be dense regular connective tissues or dense irregular connective tissues. Let us first take dense regular connective tissues. The dense regular connective tissues have the fibers present in regular orientations. This is a diagram of tendon. Tendons are the dense connective tissues which mainly connect the bones to muscles. They are made up of collagen fibers, or they are called white fibers. Likewise, the next type of regular dense connective tissues are ligaments. Ligaments are also fibrous and quite regularly arranged, but these fibers are mainly made up of elastin fibers. So these ligaments, they join bone to bone. They connect one bone to other. Then next connective tissue are irregular dense connective tissues, mainly the reticular connective tissues. Here the fibers are reticulin fibers, and these are quite irregularly present. They are also present in the skin and also in organs like spleen or kidney. Their main function is protection and providing a framework to the body part. The third type of connective tissues are the specialized connective tissues, which we will study in the next lecture. But now I am going to summarize what we studied today. Today we have studied about the loose connective tissues and the dense connective tissues. Let's see their functions once again. Like in areolar connective tissue, which is the first part of the loose connective tissues, they are mainly connecting the epithelial tissues with the muscles. So they are making our skin firm. They are making the framework of our skin. Next is the adipose connective tissues. They are fat storing connective tissues which are providing the firmness to the skin. Because they are just subcutaneous. Also, they are protective for delicate organs, and they are the energy reserves also. Next is the dense connective tissues, which are mainly fibers. In that also, first one are the regular dense connective tissues. They are basically tendons which are connecting our muscles to our bones. They are made up of collagen fibers, that is white fibers. Whereas ligaments, they are also fibrous, but they are made up of elastin fibers, that is yellow fibers, and they are connecting the bones together. And the last one is the reticular connective tissue. The reticular connective tissue is made up of reticulin fiber, and this is providing a firmness to skin, also some other organs like kidney, our liver and lymphoid organs. They are providing a framework. So today we have studied about these two main types of connective tissues. Hope you have understood it. Thank you.